locals, cause communities don't put up borders. Say demand for human rights is out of order, citizenship out of order, skin color out of order, but throw us in the shitter when their bathrooms are out of order.
Right.
Or throw us and just have us serving hors d'oeuvres to tourists while reporters call us foreigners, expecting us to find livable quarters for our sons and daughters while they try to deport us. When from Africa, you exported us. Imports in this strange place. We made it home, sort of. We still wonder what you expected for us, cause we still celebrate life despite being boxed in a corner. These are your streets, our children. And we heard it takes a whole village to raise just one. So this is our fight to make El Barrio Libre so that we can see the children of truth grow. Barrio Libre, Barrio Libre, Barrio Libre, Barrio Libre. Thank you, family. Thank you.
Cool. I think I'm gonna join y'all down there too. This might reaches. Let's see. Ooh, yeah. Much better. What's up?
Hey.
Cool. I'm having one of those days that it makes it really challenging for you to like step into your power with confidence,
Right.
because you're carrying so much.
Right.
And so I just want to be real with that, because this is part of why we're here today, because people's lives are being affected, people's energies, and when I think about the fact that there are so many people still struggling for basic dignity, I know that as much as weighs on me, I can always find the energy to show up. And the energy to be in the reality that we are together, that we are connected through this struggle, through this lucha. And this piece that I want to share with y'all is one that gives me the energy to get up, and it's called Lucero. And I wrote it after the murder of Marcelo Lucero in New York. And so I dedicate this piece to him and to all my family. For the immigrants, undocumented and unrepentant, who say, you ain't seeing me because my revolution is being me. This is for the anti-celebrity, a hero whose power is invisibility. The underdog's underdog dog, try working a 9 to 9 with no paid overtime and a bad spine. I'll redefine your definition of on the grind. Got family on my mind. What you know about depression and dismay, we've crossed rivers to get here and cried them to stay. Undocumented, but they say illegal. Cause last I looked, it was a crime to be equal. Neglect personified, an existence vilified. So forget stages, pens and pages. These are soldiers waging war below minimum wages. And sage burned slow por la gente que falta, because we remember the deception of Atahualpa. Was it worth the spoils? Your ancestors fought for gold, your descendants fight for oil. Our blood fertilizes the soil. We resurrect in the Amazon as trees that will bring down Babylon. But that day seems far from illegal stops asking us for green cards. But my brothers taught me a different set of colors. White man stole red man's land while using yellow man to build his railroad tram and used black hands to sow and reap the profits. So when it said illegals don't pay taxes, I say my peoples have done enough to fill your pockets and contribute to the offense. I mean, national defense. Though if you follow the sequence, we haven't fought a war on our soil for many a season, but we invade other countries like criminal Stephen. Yep. Irony is, when they set up a mortgage that I cannot afford, and I look at history and realize Ain't none of this yours. Immigration has a history of how people end up here. I'm from the Caribbean, at least that's in this hemisphere. But you have the audacity to look at me with a foreign fear and distaste because I'm a mischief of mixed race. And you rather I be the illegal immigrant than a Palestinian militant. Because the day of all our people's revolution is imminent. And on that day, we will not ask you to let us in because God already made us citizens. Thank you.